Hello. Hello, Disty. That's gonna start in 4 minutes. So hold on. I'll probably start after the ads start. Umbrella. Yeah. So then after the ads, then I'll start coloring and all that. Might as well drink some water and start fixing some things around here. Oh, there's also the new emojis now. There's new emojis. There's ones for the subscribers, I think, and then just the other ones I have. There's a few new ones. Okay, so it's gonna start the ad right now, and then after I'm gonna pick right now maybe which one of these Carlin pages I want to do because there's quite a few in here. It has 46 pages. I didn't pick one, so I'm gonna pick one maybe. Thank you, Vanessa. Very funny. I've put some interesting ones in here. I like this one because it's a little simple too. It doesn't have many like crazy detail ones. I like the simpler ones. I kind of like the ones over here. I think I might go with this one. Mm-hmm. Hello, mother. They're very nice. Let me tear this one out. There we go. I know. It's bololololota. Chongkota. Mr. Boloto. Okay. I picked like 3. Because they're mini ones, I think, so. I'm gonna put this over here. There we go. I have it too for my own. I get points for watching my own. Anyways. Let me put it here. Let's see there. Actually, I'll put it here. Yeah, I'll show you right now which 3 I picked right now. Okay, I'll put that right there. I put this Halloweenish one. There's this one where he's in some flowers. And then this one. Some rainbows, kitties, and some balloons. So, those are the 3 I chose. This one is kind of wrinkly because I had to grab it weird. Yes. Whooshing! It was like a whole book. It was a mini coloring book. It has 40 something in it. 46. I started one of them. Where did I throw that page? I started one of the pages. I think I put it back over there. But I did it with like just regular color pencils right now. I'm gonna color it with these. So I'm gonna start with the one with flower though. Said that was nice. I'm all laid out like this instead because I thought it'd be better. And then I'll use one at a time so I don't lose them. Go with this one. There you go. Color these. But I found this coloring book last time when I was like looking through my things. And I was like, might as well. I'm gonna color some of these blue and then I think pink. Let's see this one. Choose this one. A darker one. I'm not calling them a whole bunch of different colors. What are these? There's some like big flowers in the back, that's why. Well, those kind of look like mushrooms actually. I think those are mushrooms. I think these are mushrooms down here. One's like a mushroom, and then these two are mushrooms up there. So let me see. Color this one. Color the ones I can see first fully. If I color the weird ones. This one's very bright. Okay. Seems like the glare of the color. I'm like, can't see it. There we go. I like this purple, I think. Two up here. I'm doing one up here. They don't really smell. Yeah, they don't have like strong smell actually. Yeah, I actually they're not very strong smelling. Sometimes they get really strong smelling ones, but these aren't. I think that was the whole point, though. No. It says non-toxic and odorless. It is. It's pretty odorless. I know. I was like, I just realized right now. I was like, wait, you're right. It doesn't really smell. Only if you smell like really closely, and even then, it's not really like strong. But usually they smell really strong. Kitty's crying outside. Do like this one. Mm, this one. The cap was stuck to that one. The small one. I think this one back here. This one was the glare. I really can't see him. Like, missed a spot. And then to go back on it. Is that way up so far? I'm gonna do some brighter ones like yellow, I think. Do these long ones here. I'm working on the ferret recently. I feel like I'm almost done, I think, with the body. And then I gotta do his hands and feet and his tail too, because I think I haven't done his tail yet. But then when they do all these long ones, yellow, I feel like it'd be good to have at least these long ones all yellow. So they stand out. I don't think I'm gonna color him last though. sure I make sure I don't miss one. You can hear the TV in the background. Not sure if you can. I'm sure probably not because it's quiet. Sometimes it picks up voices. See, is that a long one? I can't tell. I'm gonna say this one is a long one in the back. This piece maybe, but I'm not sure about this other piece. We're gonna say that's a different one. I'll go with this one. Cats are crazy. This one. Like some long ones in the back. And if they're not, it's fine. They're just gonna be colored yellow anyways. What's this one? I think that's part of this. And Pushin's green, I think, right? Or not gray. Green. Gray. Yeah. It's like a darker one. Look at the cover here. I was like, it's gray. He's gray, like darker gray than I thought. I thought he was a lighter gray. Back here. I think this one also. Say this one. Just coloring a whole bunch of the ones that look like bigger. That are in the back. That's good. Here it is. I think that's most of the pointy ones. And then I'm going to do the other colors. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to try to color these mushrooms in. Do the little dots first. So bonito. He's so fat. He itched himself on the door. So it sounded like he was trying to knock. This piece right here. This one's a mushroom. Then usually they're white, aren't they? So I'm gonna go like a paler one so you can kind of see it maybe. Or it's gonna be too white. um, I don't know. They look kind of like weird mushrooms now. So I didn't want them white. Maybe I should have left them white though. Once it dries, maybe if I don't like it, I'll make them white. Maybe like a darker color. We'll see. They're not stream Vanessa talk about mushrooms or something. I'm talking about like all the different mushrooms or something. We're researching some mushrooms. I think it was in someone else's stream actually. But Vanessa was talking to me about it. Mushroom over here. So I think it was on somebody's character. It was like their lore or something. They were like mushroom thingies. You're weird though. Nope, almost forgot to color this one up here. The cat keeps crying outside. Right now. This one goes right here. Let me do. I like this color. Let me do this one right here on this corner. Like a different tote book or the little. I'm gonna do like a pink, I think. Ads start in 3 minutes. I have it right there. Second, because I don't want to look at my phone. There we go. Where's this one? Oh, it's right here. Let's go with the bright pink. Maybe I want to do these, but also not. I'm gonna color this one. I'm gonna do this one. I want a few that are like the same exact color, just like the other one. That one. I'm gonna go with this one over here. Different type of flower, but I think it fits right here on this corner. So if I didn't color that one, then I could have done that one so it matches, but it's fine. This one. And then this one because it's lower a little. Let me switch to the other one now. Go with like an orange. Oh, there we go. Cat's crazy. Hey, Sabrina. Kind of burnt. I'm gonna do another dark one of the flowers that I did earlier. And then maybe the blue one too. Blue and the purple, because those I didn't give him an extra one. I want to make sure each color has like at least one other flowering thing. This one. I think it was this purple one. I think that one's like a slightly darker one I chose. I forgot to look at which one I picked earlier. That's okay. Gnocchi. Gnocchi, gnocchi, gnocchi. And then which other one? That one. The purple one. The dark one. Okay, that's good. I used all the other ones. Uh, Did an orange. I'm gonna do a green maybe. Do like a lighter one. What would this one you think? I'm gonna do 4 of these. Just a few more compared to the kind of like the what did I more? I think 4 is enough. And then maybe this in the corner. There. Go back and use the other color. I like to go back to use the other color on the other ones once they're dry. That way they're not like wet still. And I can see where I need to fill it in a little more. Add some stuff. This one. There we are so far. And then another color. I go one of these dark red ones. These are more red. It's a nice red. Mm-hmm. Do this one over here. I'm gonna do 4 of these too. And then maybe I'll fill it back up with some of the other colors that I didn't do as many of. To add some more color. Like maybe the orange one. Maybe the gray one. this one up here. Oh, and I do need to paint my nails. This hand's painted, but not my other hand. So, probably see more of my other hand too. Sometimes when I'm gripping that one. 1, 2. Maybe this one right here. And let me go back. Color with the other one. Very grab earlier. Which one did I color first? I think it was this one. Do this one. And this one. I didn't need to fill it in too much for these. I'll hydrate. I'm at water right now. I got it. Oh, Vanessa got it for me. It was cold. I also have my chips right here. I'm off camera so you can't see them. But I have my chips and my food there. Which orange did I do? I think it's this one. There you go. I hydrated though. A few of these. Oh, that's a long one back there, I think. I'll color that one the yellow. This yellow. I got a little orange on that one, that's why I had to recolor that one. And I think this one right here is another yellow one, so I'm coloring this one yellow. I'll color these back here and think yellow. maybe the rest of the blank parts, I'll probably color blue. Like it's the sky or something. Oh yeah. Hello. Let's see. What color should I do? Maybe this one again. Actually, it was this one, I think. Is it this one? That was that one. What about this one then? It's hard to get markers out. There we go. Here's how it is right now. Like I said, I'm gonna color him last. I'm just trying to color all the flowers first. I'm gonna make it very bright and colorful. This one. This one. Where did I have tacos? I already finished my cluck sandwich and my teriyaki bowl. So I do have tacos though. Put this one back here. One, two, four. Yeah, that purple one. Maybe I was gonna add another pink here. Maybe the blue. Pink and blue. My last key phone. I'm just gonna put another one. 1, 2. This one. Like kind of. I think I'm gonna leave that one. Add a blue one up there. And then I'll see what other ones I'll fill in here. Maybe I do this purplish one. This one, I think here. Do this one here. And then this one here. It's quite bright. I mean, it's got like dark, so it's like I added it over the yellow over here where I messed up earlier because you can't see it under, so that's good. That's why I'm gonna add more to where I messed up over there on the yellow again in the other area, like right here. I'll like make this pretend like it's this flower over here. Because I kind of messed up right there. And then I'll add one more color, and then the rest of the little bits I'll add the blue. I feel like this blue probably. What color should I do here? Maybe the green though. I'll do this one. White rose, orange hair rose. The cat's crying again. This time it's Chocolata. Earlier, Bolita was crying here. He's very fat. He even was like scratching near the door, so it sounded like he was knocking. Any extra little spots. Might add the little blue. Oh, and then I'll color him. I won't just leave him white. I almost forgot. Here. Oh, I gotta make Red Road Kills ears because I didn't. Yeah, I mean it took me a while to like actually finish him. It wasn't hard. I just got lazy doing my other projects. I gotta remember to do his. I mean they're pretty simple too because they're tiny. They're not like huge long ears. Okay, that's all. It's all for the background. And then I have a few grays here. Maybe go like this one. Actually, this one looks a little lighter. I can go with these two then. Oh, actually, let me just go with this one because I just saw they colored in already his little top part black, and then give him like. I'm gonna go with the pink for the his inside of his mouth. I'll color that first. And then just color him with this one. I may leave the little white flower parts white. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream any Genshin. I'm like, well, actually, I almost streamed Overwatch, but I decided not to. If I was gonna stream maybe Heartopia and Genshin again, but instead I went with coloring. Because I remembered I found this one. But ads. Oh, I spilled my pen on them. It would have really covered him, that's why. because they're very pigment paints. Would have covered his eyes by accident. I kind of covered his eye right there too. There. Looks a little dark, but then once it starts drying, it looks a little paler. There you go, and then I'll fill in the little stuff and then I'll let it dry. I'll let him dry a little before I show because he looks kind of weird right now. Because he's not like fully dry. This one done. Yeah, I think maybe I'm gonna do this house one. It's mostly gonna be black, I think, black and gray. This over here. This one's like a gray gray. That looks like silver actually. Do it for the door. This little piece right here. Kind of want to do it for the beams right here. Mm. Like a little road right here. I think this little piece because it looks like part of that. And then that's it. Listen. Yeah, and then I start doing the rest with the grays and stuff. Let me try doing a little bit of the other one. Ooh, this is a dark one. It's actually black. I picked the other one. It looks kind of funny because you can see all the streakiness. But if you look at it from the side, you can't. I think that looks a little better. Trying to blend them a little bit more because it just looks very streaky. Okay, that looks way better. We did see the colors too much. It was streaking. It looked fine from the side, and then I looked at it from the top because of the shine. And it looked worse. But that's better now. There we go. Various. And then I'm gonna continue with the other little house. So that's various. But yeah, he did look a little worse. But he's fine now. He's I'm gonna do the brick one. I think maybe a different color. Maybe I color in the windows also, so they're like black, like you can't see inside. The brick I want a different color. And the ghost kitty's very cute. This one's over here is like fluffy. It's a fluffy ghost kitty. Compared to the other one at the top where he's just like, nah, he's kind of like straight and all that. Instead of fluffy. I'm just coloring it gray right now. Color that. This one's like a little fire right here in front of the door. Probably gonna color the door maybe like brown. Maybe like the dark one. Because it looks like a wooden door. Color the windows black. Oh, I didn't color up here. Except I don't think I'm gonna color the other one black, the one where you can see the little skull. That one I think I'm gonna have a little more brightly lit. Maybe I should make them red. Maybe I'll do the tiles red. We'll see right now. I don't know what color to make it. This one behind the kitty. I think I'm gonna do this one for the door. Maybe I'll do this one for the bricks too. Or at least for the steps, I think. Maybe you could do the bricks all in this color then. These right here. Gotta make sure that's the fire and I don't color that by accident. I feel like this color really reminds me of like gingerbread. And it's like a gingerbread house. It's how it is right now. Really cute chimney. Okay. It's this one. Let's color the moon yellow. And the little light here. I'm gonna do that one more a little orangey though. But I still colored it. Let me add this one, like a darker one. Go too pink. Like this one. No, it looks more like fire. This one I kind of want to do like grayish. I like this darker. And I was actually thinking of coloring the windows with this darker gray. And then that way you can see him here. I'll leave that one uncolored. I think I'm gonna color him a little lighter. But I want to add something to him. Like a little bit of fluffier, darker spots. And I might color him real lighter right now. Vanessa was saying that one last time, I think. We learned that when I was looking at this spider right here. Almost right out this window. So up here, I'm gonna color him right now. Little cats. And then maybe add some light to the other room. There we go. And then him, I'll just color him regular. Because he's not an extra fluffy cat. And not gonna make him the original dark color because he is a ghost. I gotta color his hands. I don't know if I want him like green or just like a skin tone color. Like he's like a zombie. And some darker to the bricks. So they look a little weathered. Hopefully. Because I felt like they were a little too bright for the rest of the house. Move that one there. Then maybe I get that one light. But I'm gonna go over this one again with the lighter one. My goodness, the cats are fighting outside. I need to relax. That was so crazy. There we go. And the lights. Maybe I'll do like a step a later one instead. So you can't really see it as much. But there's light in there. Oh my goodness, this phone is beeping. Because it's not mine. She's downstairs right now, though. She can't hear the beeping. I had to go over them a little so I can mix the two colors together. Because I want the yellowish, but I kind of wanted it to make a little lighter with the other one. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, and then his skin color, you're right. I'm right. I know. Yeah, I'll go with the green. This dark one over here. That way he looks like a zombie. And I did want to add a little bit darker to the cobwebs. Because I made them a little too light, I think. You know, one day here, one more law. And that's all. Maybe I want to add. I don't want to add lipstick. No. She's already bald. What's there to draw? I just want to keep fixing this one. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I can't draw. I can't grab them. Sometimes I draw them. I looked over at the chat. and turn it off though. I think it stopped. Like it just stopped as soon as she came up. And the black outline too, where I kind of undid the black outline in some places. Okay, almost done. Okay. Here's my little ghost housey. Added a little path because they didn't come with one. So I added just one. And I made him green instead of skin color. So he's like a zombie. I almost made him skin color one, and then I decided just go green like a zombie. I'll probably do this one maybe next time or something when I do another color one. But I think I'm done for the day. First one's like really colorful, and then like the second one's like darker. Yeah, I'm done for the day. I had the colorful one. I was like, I felt this one needed so much color because it has so many flowers. And then this one's just a simple one. It was mostly just grays. I had this one I was gonna do, but then I think I'm gonna end right now. So he looked kind of ugly when I first did him. So I had to keep going over him, but it's okay. He's cute now. So this is the one I spent the most time on, I think, because he was very colorful. I'll put these away, and that's it. And then I'm gonna go play and snack. Leave them alone. I know they're noisy and funny, but that's okay. They keep wanting to come in here. I'll probably let them come in here for just a little bit, so to get their urge out. But yeah. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna add any red to the other one, but I didn't in the end. I just left it because I would do brown instead. Let's see. Bye bye though. You can see the bolita emoji where he's eepy. You can see the Z's pretty well. I thought that you couldn't really see him as well, but you could.